this one. The place of this sunscreen is in garbage, literally. And hello guys, welcome back into my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing great and I am also doing great. So my today's video, as you already knew about because you already read the title, and it is all about sunscreen. So here in this video I am just going to talk on topic of sunscreen. I am giving the recommendation of these sunscreen only when I already use those sunscreen, and these are my favorite ones. So that's why I am just telling you about sunscreen. This is not sponsored and I am just telling by my own experience. I love my skin, and before trying suggesting anything to anyone, I already knew about the thing what I am going to tell other person. Like if I am telling you about sunscreen, then I already use them. That's why I am telling you. I never take risk on my skin and onto other skin, because skin is our very sensitive part, so we have to just be careful, because nowadays in the market there are so many things like creams which they have so much chemicals on it, and I really agree on this, because I also got so much acne after using that product, and this is the reason I never take risk on my own skin or to other skin. I love skincare and I was like fond of skincare, and I really did anything to just take care of my skin, and I love skincare. So most of the people ask me what was the reason of your glowing skin, so I always tell them like what was my favorite ones, and now I'm going to share what was my favorite one. So the video is all about sunscreen. So my lately favorite is this. Let me show you from past. This is Deconstruct sunscreen and it has SPF 55+. And I love this, and this is gel based sunscreen, and I lately just purchased this one. And in the beginning what I thought, like it is not, let me show you first. So this is the sunscreen which I lately like, because when I purchased this, and I thought when I see the texture, like here, can you see the texture? Yeah, it is like when I just smudge this, and I found it is like very thick, and this is very thick, and this is not even having any oil in it, and I was like it will not go in my skin, and I think it will not blend completely, and maybe it will, and I was like that. But when I applied this, let me show you, then I found, and it has no white cast, and it has no sticky, and whenever I apply anything on my face, I want my face to be like dry, and I don't want my face sticky and oily too much, because I have oily skin, and I was like against of oily things. When I see people having oil on face, I was like get crazy, what is this? And I never like my face to be crazy. Look, I blend it and it completely gone. You can't see this in camera, there is no cream, and in real life when I see there is no really. I was totally surprised while looking at this. Not used this before, and now it was my favorite one, because I love this, and this having no fragrance at all. And when I purchased the smell, then I found, what is it? There is no smell. I think there is no chemical in it. Of course this having some chemicals, I really don't know about them. Most of the people talk about them, like I really don't know, I forget what about the chemicals, but they in this world all things are made up of chemicals. Yeah, maybe in this it also has some chemicals in it, but I am not going to just waste it, because when I apply and I see nothing happened in my face, and it works like a magic. I love this one, and if you really want to purchase something, then go for it. I will tag here the screenshot of this with price, and if you want to, then go for it. It is the wonderful, seriously, if I know in the beginning it is amazing, then I go for it. I never waste money on other sunscreen. It is best, just go for it. Now my second recommendation of sunscreen is this is SPF 50+, and I also love this because it is too watery, and when I just purchased this, and I don't know about all the things what was like the texture of this sunscreen, and I really love when I try something new and it works for me, then I love. And then I see this is too liquid. Let me show you. I already cleaned this area when I apply sunscreen. Let me show you. Can you see how liquidy it is? Can you see the flow? Yeah, this is too liquidy, and if you having very oily skin, then you can apply this. Wait, it will take 2-3 minutes to absorb, but it will gone completely. Seriously, believe me. Let me just finish this, then we will talk. But you know, most of the sunscreen has white cast. It is true, but it is not having so much white cast. It takes time to just absorb, and this is the reason I don't like this that much. Favorite like this Deconstruct one. So I always recommend Deconstruct one if someone asks me, and you can go for it, because most of the people having dry skin and all people having other people having like, if you have sensitive skin, then please do not apply anything on your face because it get worse. This is not my personal experience, but my little sister has their, she has sensitive skin, and when I give her anything, I already make sure this will not give her acne, because they are prone to just anything. If this apply like moisturizer, then they get pimple, and they get worse pimple, and I don't love this. You please just ignore this pimple, because this pimple I got because of some hormonal changes. And here you can see now there is no cast at all, because I think you can't see in camera, but you can see this is nothing. You can see the difference. I already apply here. In reality, I am seeing, and there is nothing. It is like I applied moisturizer. When we apply moisturizer and we get some soft skin, this is like that. And if you really want, then go for it, but it is too expensive. Seriously, this one is too expensive. If you tell me to just suggest one out of these, then I will suggest this, because this is good and this is like not that much good, and this is too liquidy for me. It is my personal experience. If you like this, then you can buy this, and I am not saying you don't need to buy this. You can buy this if you like. Good, you know, when we try different things, then we get to know what our skins really want and what is suiting on us. When someone telling you go for it and buy this, no, don't just waste your money, because you know your money is very precious, and why you're wasting on things which are not working on you. When I purchase something which is not good for my skin, then I don't that product, I just literally throw out in the dustbin, because I am not going to harm my skin. You don't know if any chemical react on your skin, it will got worse. You can't even treat the hurt. Most of the time I see many people. And my third recommendation is this is Good Vibes sunscreen, and it is all about like, if you want to purchase this, then please don't purchase this, because this is Good Vibes, and when I apply this sunscreen, it gives me so much heat. So if you are a person like who do not feel heat, then you can purchase this. But I really don't like this, because after when you just smudge this, and this will create crease, and it will create like, how can I tell you, just like when we apply Fair and Lovely, then we got some, let me just show you, it will take time. Here, let me show you. If I apply this, it shows on your face like you apply something, and now you can see I apply little bit product and it got very worst. Seriously, it takes too much time, and it is like creamy in texture. I don't like this at all. I thought this is not that much expensive, and I don't have that much money to just purchase expensive things, so I purchased this and I got this result. Now can you see? You believe this? This is sunscreen. Are you going to apply this on face? Whenever I apply small amount, like half and half. I think I take more. Let me just rub it. After rubbing this, see the result. My god, this is not made for us. Let me just clean this, and then we will go for another skin sunscreen. Now all clear. Wait, here I have to clean this too. My fourth recommendation is this Pond's sunscreen. You know, when I purchased this, in this sunscreen, this having SPF 55 PA+, and I love this sunscreen. Literally I love, because this is the sunscreen which I really want to buy, and that time I am not having that much money, so I buy this And in the beginning I don't have some expectation from this, because I already heard about Pond's. When we are buying something which are too viral, like you already heard about Pond's company, then I thought they are not pure, they are giving so much chemical on it. And when I just smell it, it smells like, then I got to know, no, you are not using this having smell, like it has so many chemicals in it. How can you just use these product? When I apply this, literally I was shocked. What this is like. Here in this, it having creamy texture, and I love this texture, because seriously I love. And let me just, it take 2-3 minutes to just absorb, but it will also not give that much white cast, but still it gives white cast, because this is not that much, but it will give you white cast, but it is not like the good vibes, and it will not give you any stickiness after applying. You will apply, it will not give you stickiness. Seriously, it will take time, but it will all gone, because I am using and I love this, because the price is in our range, we can afford this, and it will not give heat anymore. Yeah, in first beginning when you just apply, it will take time after absorption, like 2-3 minutes. You have to just rub it, and now you can see I already rub it all sunscreen, but here it is white cast, but it will gone after 2-3 minutes. It will take, because I don't know why, but it will take. I am not going to cut this video or edit this video, because I really want to show you the real result, what I am expecting. And it looks like when you apply this, it is not looking like you apply something creamy on your face. It looks like instant glow. It gives me instant glow. I don't know why, but I love this. Let me just tell you. Wait, it will go on. I knew it, because I am applying and I already knew about all the sunscreen. I am like a person who loves sunscreen, and when something is not good for us, I don't like cakey. Yeah, cakey. That sunscreen, this sunscreen give us cakiness, and I don't like at all. Now you can see, yeah, it will give you a small bit white cast, but still it is okay. It is looking like you apply something glowy on your face, and it will also go on after 2-3 minutes. And let's just ignore this. Let's talk about another sunscreen, and this is Lotus sunscreen. Let me tell you, this is not our face, this is for our body. It is having SPF 20 UV, and you know, when I purchased this, I thought it is for our face, but I was wrong. It is for skin. And when I use this sunscreen, literally I regret, why should I purchase this? I have to just throw it in dustbin. The place of this sunscreen is in garbage, literally. I am telling you, seriously, when I just take one amount and apply on face, it will not blending at all. It is like stick on my face in that area, and it is not blending, and I am like, I am doing this and it is not going, and then I have to wipe it off. Then I suddenly wipe it off, and then I just said to myself, okay, this is wastage of money, and if you do not want to waste your money, then please do not buy Lotus, because it is waste of money. This sunscreen is only for hands, and if you want to apply on hands, then you can apply, but I am not a person who is going to apply on hand, because I'm not in beach, so I have to apply on hands, and I don't have that much tanning on my hands, so I don't apply. I apply body oils on my skin, and it will okay for me. So this is wastage of money, and I think if I purchase like face sunscreen, then that will also not work, because Lotus company is all fake, and I don't love. Now you can see the glow, and here the white cast is still, but it has small white cast, but I think it is okay. I think in camera it is like more, but in reality this is all gone. You can go for it. Alright, let me just wipe it. Now I am testing this sunscreen in front of you, and now you can see. Let me just put. Seriously, I didn't expect this. What is this? It is like coming. I have to just wipe it, and now I have this much, and let me just smudge it. Now you can see it is not smudging. Let me show you from near. This is not smudging. What is this? Can you see? Let me wipe it. Can you see? This is not smudging at all. I don't feel like it will work on hand too. I don't think so. It will not work on hand. Now you can see this is not smudging, and I don't like, and the smell is also like very irritating for me. So please don't waste your money. I'm not going to recommend this one. And if you want to buy, then go for this one because it is in our budget and you can buy this, and this is good, and it is not having oil in it because most of the people tested this on blotting paper and they find it is amazing. So if you are a girl or you are a boy, you have to use sunscreen because it is very important for our skin, and I am also using sunscreen. You have to start using sunscreen. When I meet someone and who is not using sunscreen, then I almost recommend him or her to use sunscreen because it will protect us from rays, and nowadays UV rays are too much harmful. They are creating skin cancer. So please be safe and care of your skin because your face is the main part which exposed in the sunlight too. You have to just take care of your face. So start applying sunscreen, and there are so many types of sunscreen like oily, and there are so many types of sunscreen like oily, gel, and liquidy and creamy. There are too much textures, and our skin also not same. We all have different kinds of skin. So first of all, just check which works on your skin, then use it. Do not use anything while someone recommend you and you start using. Do not use like this because this is your skin. If something happened with you, then the person who recommend you are not going to take care of you. So please just take care of your skin by yourself, and first of all just use small test and then after apply something on your face. I love my skin, and I think all people love their skin. So don't think. We will meet in next video, and if you want more video then you can suggest me. And if you are thinking why I am not recommending the sunscreen which are really good, then I will tell you those are too expensive and I can't afford them. Most of the people can't afford them. So please just let me know in the comment section. If you are interested, then I will purchase those and I will give review after using them. I don't give review without using on my skin. So bye.